This is the Portrait and a Dream by James Pollock. I see a face on the right and some abstract lines on the left. There is a border of white space in the middle between the two. There appears to be varying textures between the paints on the painting, on the portrait side of the painting, that is visible in the gray to the left of the nose, and in the black towards the top left of the eye. There appears to be no narrative in the painting, and it is obvious that the brushstrokes were quite fast, as evidenced by the splatter around the strokes. As the work is a Pollock, the idea that the work has any literal meaning is dubious. The female figure on the right may be Pollock's personal way of drawing a portrait. Because his style is unique, it is highly valued, or at least it was by his contemporaries. Because the portrait is a commentary of the changing role of women in society through the parody of traditional portraits. As we look at the dream portion of the work, we find that the disorder and the chaos of that area may be a commentary on the desires of feminism after the goals of first wave feminism were completed. The artist has depicted the meaning of the work through the distortion of the woman's face and what is likely to be her dream. The curves made in the dream are feminine in the way that they are drawn. Just as the portrait portion is. This work has found its place in the contemporary portion of the Dallas Museum of Art as the foundation, abstract expressionism, which has led to today's modernism. Its criticism of society is what cements its place in modernism. Analyzing and interpreting this artwork has led me to believe that the goals of modern feminism may be questionable, and it has caused me to wonder at the changes in perspective men have gone through in the past century. The museum believes that Pollock painted a portrait of himself and went on to analyze the work in a psychological manner. My interpretation varied in that I believe that it was a commentary on the goings-on of society rather than an expression of the self. This disparity between the two interpretations leads me to the conclusion that there are several perspectives one can view a painting from. What is important is not that there is a correct meaning, but that one can find a meaning at all. Having a meaning presented as correct undermines the value of a work, and as such, I am of the opinion that there should not be an interpretation of the work posted at all.